Today, we're diving into an intense workout that promises serious muscle gains. If you're ready to challenge your limits, then stick around. Because if this doesn't build muscle, then nothing will. And if you're over 40 and you want to become strong, fit, and lean without going to the gym twice as fast, then download my free ebook in the first link in the description. Grüezi miteinander, Gregory von Lebe hier. This workout is inspired by my conversation with Levi Marquardt on the Kettle Nights podcast. It was one of the most memorable conversations that I've had, and if you want to watch it in full, check the link in the description. The workout consists out of a bodyweight and a kettlebell routine. But the bodyweight routine is rather a warm-up, because when we pick up those kettlebells, it's gonna be intense. And this workout answers the age-old question, whether kettlebells can build muscle. Let me tell you, if you use doubles and a weight that challenges you, you'll most definitely will. First up, let's start with the bodyweight circuit. We'll be doing 5 sets of 10 exercises each, unbroken. This means no breaks in between. This will really get your muscles firing. It also serves as an extended warm-up because research points out that if the body's properly warmed up, we have more strength at our disposal. Let's kick things off with 10 push-ups. Keep your body straight, core tight, lower your body down to the floor and push yourself back up. Next, we'll go right into 10 squats. Make sure to keep your weight on your heels, chest up, knees out, and hips back. Now let's hit those pull-ups. One of the most advanced and difficult bodyweight exercises that you can do. If you can't do a full pull-up yet, feel free to use a band for assistance. Finally, we'll finish this powerful bodyweight set with 10 dips. Lower your body as far down as you can, keep the elbows close to the body, push yourself back up, extend the elbows, and feel those chest and shoulder muscles firing. Remember, no breaks between these exercises. You want to power through these 5 sets with only a little bit of rest in between sets. Now let's ramp up the intensity with some medium weight kettlebell work. We'll do 2 rounds of 90 seconds EMOM. This means every minute on the minute, but we replace the minute with 90 seconds. Start with double 28s for the clean and jerk. Focus on the explosive movement as you push the kettlebells overhand and second dip your way under it. And as you drop the kettlebell into the backswing, push those feet into the ground. Imagine you're stomping grapes. We want to use our strongest muscles in the body to clean the weight back up in the rack position. Next, we have 6 jerks. You clean the kettlebell up into the rack position, and then those 2 bells stay up there. And if you have a solid rack and rest position, you'll power through the jerk movement with ease. Then we move into 6 front squats. Remember, core tight, chest up, knees out, hips. The weight of the front squat wants to crush your intestines into pieces. This means you have to inhale, keep the air inside your lungs, keep the core and the spine tight, and then drop down into the bottom of the squat and back up. Here's what I envision. Every time I squat down as far as I can, I imagine I'm going underwater. And since I can't breathe underwater, I have to inhale and only exhale when I come back up. Finally, we're going to finish this round with 6 double half snatch. Now, this is one of the toughest exercises that you can do, and that's the reason why we have to downgrade the weight down to double 20s or double 22s. You've got this. Keep your pace steady and challenge yourselves. And just in case if you're wondering what kind of kettlebell I'm using, it's the Pro Kettlebell by my friend Nikolai Puchlov, proudly made in the USA. There's 5 things that I love about the Pro Kettlebell. Number 1, the contoured arm pockets that fit well on the clean as well as with the snatch. This means beginners will feel right at home and professionals can get rid of their calluses on their forearms. The second thing I love is the high quality texture finish on the handle, which doesn't turn your hands into hamburger meat when you do lots of swings and ballistics in general. And this also means that you don't have to use a lot of chalk. Number 3 is the ergonomics. The Pro Kettlebell is a little bit smaller than the standard competition kettlebells, which means the weight sits closer to your center of mass. You feel it in the rack position, and you get that immediate superflow feeling when you engage into the ballistics. Number 4 is the wide hollow core base, which makes it a safe option if you do kettlebell exercises on the floor, such as a handle push-up. Number 5 is the second grip because of the wide hollow core base, which lets you do curls and presses and exercises that you can't do with other kettlebells. There are even more benefits, such as a safe option of a magnetic weight chip that you can add inside the hollow core base of your kettlebell and make it heavier. Check the link in the description to get your pro kettlebell right now. And don't forget to use our code Lebe to get 10% off your next purchase. Now it's time for the big guns, heavy kettlebells. There's something so explicitly raw with 2 heavy kettlebells that I always get goosebumps when I think about the workout that I'm going to do today, and that's this one, and when I pick up these 2 heavy bells. Again, we'll do another 2 rounds of a 90-second EMOM. All right, let's grab those double 32s and let's do clean and jerk for 3 reps. Focus on your form, focus on maximum tension, and drive your body into the floor as you jerk the bells overhead. And just like it is with double 28s, do not forget to crush those grapes during the clean. Next, you know it, 4 jerks. You gotta stay strong and push through. The reason why it's not 3 is because last time I did this workout, I felt that, wow, with double 32s in the rack position, I can do 1 more than 3. And what's 1 more than 3? Now again, we move into the front squat. 3 reps. Control that descent. Keep the kettlebell close to the body. And remember, you're going underwater. And finally, we finish this round with a thruster, clean and jerk with double 24s. The thruster and the clean and jerk are 2 of the most powerful exercises that you can do. From the squat into the top fixation, back into the rack position, clean, back up, jerk, oh my, and that's only 1 rep. Be careful. When you move down from double 32s to double 24s, the double 24s feel like nothing. But once you move back up to the double 32s, that relationship with gravity is intact. To wrap things up, we have a powerful finisher at the end. You're gonna load that prowler up with 200 kilograms and you're gonna push and pull that thing for 100 meters. This is going to burn and it will absolutely push you to your limits. If you have been able to complete this workout, you're on your way to build some serious muscle. If you don't feel 100% confident with those heavy weights, which you shouldn't be, by the way, if you're not on the advanced side of things, then grab some weights you can still handle, but that can still challenge you. And by the way, keep your eyes open for the follow along version of this workout, which I'm gonna share on the channel as well. Here's the next thing that you have to do. Clean and press that like and subscribe button. Share with a friend who's also interested in kettlebells. And if you made it this far, download my free ebook in the first link in the description called the Kettlebell Code. If you're over 40, 50, or 60, you don't have a lot of time, but you still want to take care of your fitness, this is where the kettlebell comes in. And I'm going to show you how to get started with that juicy 16-page ebook that you can download right now for free if you check the first link in the description.